Hi, this is Amir, and so in this video I'm going to show you how to use enumeration in Ruby. So enumeration is a quick way to iterate over some objects like lists or sets or maps as well. So for example, we will do some enumeration in this. So we have some array, as you can see. Okay, and we want to select the value which are greater than 50 or something like that. So this is the first enumeration. So I assume that you know the difference between puts, print and p. So the difference in between them is when you do puts. So let's quickly do this. So when you do puts, you will be, for example, hello world. The new line will be generated automatically, like this. So as you can see, new line is generated automatically, and when you use print, there will be no new line, as you can see. And with p, sometime it will give you the information about the printing statement. So that's for the p and these. Sometime you will use p, sometime you will use puts and print, whatever the scenario is. So let's use the select enumeration in this. So for example, I use as that select, and let grab the value. So I'm grabbing the one value at a time in this x, and select will do. So let's uh, get the value which are greater than 50, as you can see in here. So we got these two values which are greater than 50. So this is super easy. Without using any loop, we just use the enumeration method to grab the value which are greater than 50. So now we want to insert into another list. So we have this new array, and I want to insert it into this. So as I want to values uh, greater than 50. So I can also use this, and now you can see value greater than 50. You can see we get these value with the help of this enumeration select method. We can also use less than equal to 50 or 0, and these are all conditions we can use these in this select statement. So this is for select, and now let's use another enumeration method for each. So let we have this enumeration now. So for this we will be using s dot each, and in here let get this value, and we want to print this value in here, for example get val. So with the help of puts. So now you can see we can also use each like this. So we get the value one by one using this. So this is using each. So I will use the difference between, will tell you the difference between each and map. So in here we use the each, we get one value at a time, and you can see we will not get any return value. Now you can, so we return the value into this. So if I want to use the multiple of 10, we can also use this. And now let's check this output. So there is no change in our output. This is the drawback of each. Each is just used to iterate on the values. So I want to change the value by multiple of 10. So for that purpose I will use map. As you can see, map, what it does, it will get the value, it will multiply the value, and then it will store the value into this, and at the end it will return the list into this X. So as you can see, now we will get the value with the multiple of 10, as you can see here. So 10, 20, 340. So if you want to change your array, you will be using this map method. So that was for map, and let's use the map with some strings. As you can see, so let's we have color names. X is equal to, for example, red, green, blue, and I want to get the value in uppercase. So in uppercase, so I will use this s.map value. We will get one value at a time, and what we will do, we will just use dot uppercase. This is the method of string to generate the uppercase. So we got another list, and you can see so what is the warning. So here we use, okay, so colors.map. Now you can see red, green and blue, we got the value in uppercase. So for this purpose you can use map to change the values from your arrays or list. So that was for this, and let's see, we have there is another problem in this. So let me pause this. So you can see we have printed in uppercase. You can also use another method of string which is capitalize, which will capitalize the string you want. As you can see, red, green and blue. So now let's use another method of sort. Let we have 2, 1 and 0 and 100. So we want to sort this. So we have a method called l.sort. You can see now the values are sorted in order. So this is in sorting order. So what if we have some string in there? Obviously we will get some error. Now we have some error in this. So for this purpose we will use another method of sort by. So for example, we have sort by method, and let's grab the value one by one and value dot to I. So it will get one by one value, and the value which is string, it will convert it to integer. So now you can see it will be sorted correctly. 0, 1, 2, 100 and 243. So this is another method of enumeration for sort by. And let's check some other as well. So we can also use reverse each enumeration. So for example, we have these colors, and we want to use another enumeration of colors dot reverse each. Now you can see we have reverse each of this enumeration. So in a reverse each actually we will get the value one by one. So let's say we have this, we will get the value in this variable, and now let's put, so with the red I will append some let's say hello world. As you can see, um, appending hello to each of these element. You now this is the get well plus let's say I am appending my name here. So let's check this. Now you can see appending hello blue Amer, green Amer, and red Amer. So this is another enumeration of reverse each. So these are all reversed. So as you can see, first we get the blue and then green and red, and we use each to iterate over this. And now we will use a reject enumeration. So I will show you how this reject work. Let's say we have an array of values, let's suppose 24 and 20 and 0 and 100 to 50, and we want to reject the value which are between 0 and 10. So for this I will use another enumeration method of array dot reject. So this is super fast. You can see here we will get the each value in this variable, let's say item, and which is greater than which is less than or equal to 10. So this condition, if this condition is true, this value will be rejected. So this means that the value which are less than or equal to 10 will be rejected, and we will get another list of these values. So now you can see here in terminal. So we have get this in another value, so PL. So let's print this. Now you can see the value are rejected with our mentioned condition. So there is another method of selection as well. You can also use select. So the value which are less than or equal to 10, we want to select these values, and now you can see these values are selected 10 and 0. So these are some enumeration methods which are super easy. There is no need to iterate using loops, and these are some short form of these. Now in this I show you the difference between each and map. With the help of map you can change the values in the list, and each will just iterate over the each value in list or array and will print this value. So that's all for today. We'll meet you in another lecture soon. So goodbye.